So I just got done with my push meeting, like Scrum. So currently I'm just gonna like maybe make something for my breakfast, and after that just get ready for the hackathon. Like we will be leaving at around 10 a.m. That's what Mohammed told us, and it's around like 7:40, 7:50. So let's see, we have like 1.5 hours to leave. So wait, my maths is real bad. We have like 2.5 hours to leave. So yeah, let's get ready.
Vlog like our trip?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, because I think it'll be cool.
For real. So as you can see, this is my co-founder.
Co-founder, yeah.
And we are gonna win this hackathon for sure.
100%.
Spoiler alert. No, that won't be any spoiler.
I don't know that.
Now we needed an idea, right? Because without an idea, you can't just go to a hackathon. Because actually, in most of the hackathons, ideas are the most important thing. Because if you just build something amazing, but it is not related to the theme and the idea is not good, you are not going to win. That's for sure. So we brainstormed some idea, and at the end decided to maybe go with the healthcare theme and try to build something around it.
Why is that focused on me? Freezes.
There is. I can't see it. I can't see it though. Yeah, it won't work.
They are removing the
Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, looks like that. So after 8 hours of driving, we finally reached our destination. Like it was an Airbnb, and it was pretty aesthetic. I will just like give you a tour, maybe. Actually, the entire neighborhood was pretty good. Like there were lights and all. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Yo, where is it? Is it this one? Clang. So after reaching the venue, we saw that there were like a lot of people, like at least 200 people were there on campus, like in person, and there were many people participating virtually as well. So it was quite intimidating, but at the same time, it was fun to see these many hackers building at the same place and have that kind of energy in that room. So it was amazing. So we attended the opening ceremony. There were some people like from some local people who helps entrepreneurs in Alberta to get started with it, get started with the project, maybe get started with the startup and all. There were those people, and there was this company called Lantern and some more sponsors who gave their talk about what they do and all. So it was pretty fun. Like the opening ceremony was really good, and we even got some swag. So I got a t-shirt from them and a sticker which I have sticked on my laptop again. So I will just show you a picture maybe of it.
Presented by Lantern. We're super happy to have them and have you guys here today. A couple of acknowledgements. First, we'd like to do our 26th round acknowledgement.
So after 10 hours of driving and waiting like multiple times, we took multiple stops in order just get some food, get some breakfast, lunch, and even had to put fuel like twice. So after that, we were just wasted. We didn't have that much energy. So we went to a place in our Airbnb which costed us around like 150, I guess, and we just split it up in our team. And after that we reached there, we just went to bed. I thought like I will stay awake and maybe think about an idea, but I just didn't have that energy. So when I went to sleep, and after waking up in the morning, we decided, okay, now we have to think about an idea. We can't just just show up to a hackathon without it. So while thinking about an idea, I thought, why not we just build something with like TensorFlow.js? Because I don't know why, but people pay more attention to those kind of projects. Doesn't matter what kind of algorithm you are using, if it's just a normal web app. But if you add machine learning or AI in it, that it just gives more importance to your project. So I thought let's try to build something around it. So I thought about this idea where we can basically integrate TensorFlow.js in our project which will help people, normal, day-to-day people to, get a virtual assistant, like more of a nutritionist and a gym trainer. So the nutritionist will basically track their age, their gender, their height, their weight, and create a personalized, personalized what? Yeah, personalized like diet and a gym, gym thing, like okay, you are supposed to do these many reps of bicep curls and these many reps of lateral raises. I think that's what it is called. I don't know. I'm not a gym person. So I thought like let's build something around it. So we decided that okay, let's go with it. We will, just distribute the task among us. I started working on the authentication. I basically initiated the project, added a middleware, created the Google we were using Google a lot basically because we needed it to be, easy. It's an easy experience to just, register using Google authentication. I prefer that almost every single time whenever I'm going to a website. So we thought let's go with it, and we were using Firebase for it. So we went ahead with it, and once I just, give them the initialized project, like a template kind of thing, I started working on the TensorFlow JS part. So that was actually initially kind of tricky because we had to make sure that the angle is not moving. Like it basically gives us a boilerplate kind of thing. Like it gives you a model which basically tracks all your points in your body. So we can just use some mathematical equations and measure the angle of, let's say if we are just talking about this hand, then we will see the elbow and the wrist is in the, is basically parallel. Yeah, so we had to do that, and it worked out pretty good. I will just show you how a little bit demo of how it looked like. So Muhammad was basically like our testing person. He was testing my entire project, so it was pretty good and it was actually working. So I was pretty happy with it, and it was done within the first 6 hours, I guess. We were on the 8th floor, and the view from this place was just amazing.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's fine. Go back a little bit. Yeah.
The score is going up.
And now do something else. Something wrong.
The score doesn't go up.
It's good.
Oh my god. That is really perfect. I can just rep them out. That is amazing.
It's in real time, right?
It's in that.
So now, even though we were done with like the TensorFlow JS part, and I thought like that would be the most trickiest one, but unfortunately, like when I went to test our endpoints, our APIs that were created by the teammates, I realized that many of them were not working, and that was actually not good, right? Like I tested it at around 3 a.m. in the night, and we had to submit a project pretty soon. So that wasn't a good thing. So I'd asked them to maybe look into it, fix it. Anyhow, we have to get it done. So they did that. Like they fixed most of the APIs. It was all good. There was some miscommunications in the team as well, but at the end we figured it out. That actually happens when you have a big team. We had like 5 people, so it was a huge team. So whenever we have these kind of like these big of a team, we have to dedicate tasks, and we have to make sure that there is at least one person who is making sure that work is being done. And actually I think I lagged in it. So but at the end people did fix it out, and we had another issue. Okay, so that was this thing, like we were using a API in order to fetch some recipes. For that we were always running out of like free credit, so we had to make like multiple accounts in order to make it work. And we had another feature which was basically tracking the calories of each food item, so that we are basically maintaining it in a good manner. Like there was some formula that I got from Google and ChatGPT in order to calculate how many calories a person need in order to burn their weight. Like let's say if they are on 100 lbs, it should go to 90 lbs in this particular time. So I had that formula. I got it from Google. So it was working, it was fine. But because of running out of calories again and again, we had to remove that feature and add it as a future feature maybe. And actually that was an issue from our side because we were re-rendering a lot of stuffs. So later on we figured out we were not adding key, and that was the issue in React.js. But yeah, at that time it was good, and I thought like we are pretty good. We had a good progress, and at the end we were able to make it work. So we just went ahead to make the video. After making the video, that wasn't it. We were supposed to actually judge it in person. So we our team was supposed to go after like 3 to 4 teams, so we had some time. So I did some rehearsals kind of thing, like pitched it to my other teammates like how I'm gonna do it like over there. And honestly, I didn't expect it to go this well. It was pretty good. The pitch went really good. They were, laughing at some of the stuffs, and they asked some questions. We answered it pretty well, and even they gave us some idea that okay, you could have done this thing in this way. And I was like, okay, yeah, we could have, but we didn't. But yeah, we will make sure to do it. So I think that's something that like lagged in our team. But yeah, we will like we just had like 24 hours. We have to make the best out of it. So for 24 hours, I think it was pretty good. Now, after Mohammed was done with his presentation as well, we decided to just head back to Regina because it was pretty late, right? And it was snowing, and we didn't want it to get stuck over here because in Regina, not in Regina, in Canada overall, when it's night and if it's snowing, then you can't even see, like 100 meters ahead of you. So we had to just go back to Regina. So, and we asked them if it's okay or not, and they were like, yeah, it's fine because we are either ways gonna have the closing ceremony virtually, so you won't miss anything. So we decided to just head back to our place.
Going to be, today we're going to be opening up a bottle.
Yeah, they're so talented, right?
That's impossible, bro. By the way, it's root beer. Don't get mad, please, Mom. Okay.
Right, man. This is not the first one though. Like he opened this one and 2 more. So yeah, he's drinking alcohol though. So if you are with me in this entire video, you know that we participated in the hackathon of University of Alberta. But what about the results? Like who won the hackathon, right? That's the main thing. So unfortunately, we lost the hackathon. But fortunately, we planned it in a better way so that even if we lost it, we are going to be able to cover our entire expense for free. So yeah, that's the thing. I will maybe talk about it later on. Like they had a pretty good theme over there. So because of that, we'll be able to cover it up and really, like a free trip to Alberta. So it's fine. But still, yeah, we drove like 16 hours back and forth to Alberta, to Regina, and Regina to Alberta. But yeah, like everything happens for a reason, right? So like on the very next day when I came back to Regina, I got an email that I have won another hackathon, which was basically organized by SACCAP, I guess that's their name. It was a physics hackathon, so I won that. So something happened, something good happened at least. But yeah, it wasn't a good start of the year, but I'm hoping to maybe win like more such in future. Like for the next week, I won't be participating in any hackathon, but after that, like on 25th, I will be flying to Toronto for UofT hacks at University of Toronto. I don't have a team for it at the moment, but I might make one from the Discord server, and let's see how it goes. Like I'm hoping for a better one this time. Like in the last one, there were some mistakes made by my teammates. I should have led the team in a better way. Like I've been to around 30 hackathons still, 30, not 30, it's like 31 now. 31 hackathon, that's a lot of hackathon, trust me. And I've won many, I've lost some, and in each one of them I learned something, right? That's actually the main goal of hackathons. You're supposed to build things, you're supposed to break it, and you're supposed to then just learn from it. So it was a learning experience, that's for sure. And after that, I won this one, right? So for this one, I was supposed to build a model trajectory for a spacecraft, re-entering through the atmosphere. It was a good one. Like I used Python and Streamlit for it. So yeah, at the end, like things works out. And even if you don't win a hackathon, don't demoralize yourself. Yeah, that's it for this video, and hopefully let's see how it goes. And I just realized that I actually have a hackathon next week. Okay, yeah, I think it's on 20th, 28th. Yeah, 20th. It's by Crack Devs. Like it's an organization. Like it's not an organization, it's a startup, and at the same time, it's an organization. Like they have a pretty good community, and I'm a part of it, fortunately. So we'll be integrating it in dev match. If you have been following me, dev match what it is. Like it's a decentralized platform to meet other developers and all. Like I won't talk about it over here, but yeah, I will just add a link about it. You can just check it out if you have a GitHub account. And yeah, that's all it for this video. I hope you will stay tuned with me to learn more about hackathons, and hopefully I will make another video of few of the hacks as well, like my entire journey going there, participating, and hopefully win something. But yeah, let's see.